and smile. Bring your face a little more towards that floor. There we go. And look at the camera. There we go. Part your lips. Close your eyes and part your lips. Then I love to come all the way down right here and shoot in this direction. All I'm going to see is her face and her cleavage. Eyes right here. Now right here, I want to see both of her eyes and her catch lights. When you tell her, look, you open your eyes, she's probably going to look in that direction. So you want to show exactly where your where the eyes have to look. So right there. And smile. Get the camera there. Awesome. All right, stay right there. Now from here, you don't have a magnificent loft like I do, which probably you don't. You can do the following with either the ladder that I used at the beginning or with a stool and use the wide angle lens, okay? So I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna shoot down here, okay? So with your hands, pat yourself under your breast. There we go. There we go. Turn your head in this direction. There we go. And maintain this one. Right there. Perfect. All right. All right. Turn your head a little bit in this direction. Perfect. Look at the camera. Close your eyes, part your lips, and smile. Say smile, looking at the camera. Gorgeous. All right. All right. So, sit up. Just sit right there. Okay, turn this direction. Take your shoes off. Actually, no, it's with that person you won't be able to do the exposed. Okay, stand up. Let's take your shoes off. Okay. I'm gonna move it into showing poses with a chair. Okay, so here I'm gonna need that chair. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you some really cool poses. You have a little couch like this. You need something that has armchairs like this and some cushioning so she's comfortable. And I think I got this one at TJ Maxx, you know, so anything will do. And I'm going to do two poses again, shooting from up there that you can use either a ladder or a stool and shoot with a wide angle to get that effect, okay? Now this pose is tricky, so I always pose myself to show the client, otherwise, you know, they're gonna end up like this if you just like try to direct them with words. So, okay, stand up. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're going to sit down like sideways, okay? Very close towards the edge of the chair, and you're gonna lean back until you're comfortable right here. They're gonna extend this leg. You had short legs, so you might have to like scooch more. Because I want this leg very straight right here. This shoe, I wanted your calf right here, pointing, and then you just bring your hip out. Yeah, towards right here. And then hands right here, and from here you're gonna chest up, and then look towards the window. Okay.
Now let's see if I remember all that.
Okay, here. So see sideways first. then lean back. Put your back a little more that way. There we go. Extend this one. There we go. Extend this one. Perfect. Extend this one more pointy. There we go. Put your elbows right here inside of that couch. There we go. Just that. Maybe. Yeah. Make sure that she doesn't like drop her head. That she doesn't do that. That's too much. Right there. You gotta hurry up because it hurts the neck. Okay? Camera. Okay. Alright, look down at your shoulder. The leg that is under, knee straight. There we go. Point the shoe down. There we go. Chin up, stretch your chin a little bit. There we go. Spark your lips. Look at the camera. And smile. Look straight in that direction. Spark your lips. And look at the camera. Awesome. Alright. Now from there, what you're going to do is put your back against this side of the armrest. Put the legs over the couch. Very straight in this direction. Approach your left knee over your right knee as much as you can. The whole knee. There you go. Keep your arms right there. Get a little bit of hair in this direction. This side? Yeah. A little bit more. Just a little bit. There we go, that's good. Chest up, stretch yourself. Don't throw your head back so much, just turn toward your shoulder. There we go, part your lips. Look at the camera. And you smile. Turn your head more in that direction and look straight. Don't throw your head back so much. There we go. And smile. And think at the camera. Gorgeous. Stand up. Take your shoes off. Okay. All right. So, stand up for me. So I actually asked Kat to change outfits and put a dress on because everything that you're learning here is not necessarily exclusively for boudoir. You can use it for glamours, for seniors, for brides, for anything. So she looks amazing in a dress. A lot of people really don't care about boudoir, but they would take a glamour shot or a fashion shot. So the same rule applies, you know, bases are the same, just the approach is different. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pose that I really like, and it's gonna be all ring lighting. Okay. Let me I need a reflector. Let's see, you guys can see a little bit in there, but you know what? Let me do it first without the reflector, just to show you how, and then actually take the shot, you know, for the recording sake. Over here, so I can show you. So it's very important that right here, do it from the camera. It's very important that you actually show your client, because sometimes they just don't get it. Okay. So right here, what you're going to do is you're going to sit right here. Okay. This thing moves, so be careful. Okay. It's big one. Okay. So right here, what I want you to do is put this hand right here for support. This one right here, chest up, booty up. Actually, this hand you can put it right here, chest up, and then you're going to look in this direction. this direction right here. Okay. So right here, you're barely, all your weight is really in your leg. You're barely, you know, right, sitting right here. So there we go. Yeah, that's like, oh, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to show you here, the whole point of doing rim lighting, is that you really want this light going on right here, this light going on right here, and this light going on right here, this light going on right here. When you shoot from that direction and you expose for your bride side, all this is going to go pitch black. She's going to have a gray shape here, and you're just going to have the, you know, her silhouette, and it's going to look like super, super sexy. Okay. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay. So you notice right here, you can see a little bit of light here, and you can see a little bit of light here. So you want to move her head enough that you can create the desired shadows in her face. Don't move, you're perfect. Chin up a little bit. Your eyes just look in front of you. Turn your head towards me a little bit. Right there, and just look straight. Come back with your face. More. Right there, and just look straight. Part your legs. Eyes down. Perfect. Awesome. Relax. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So I actually didn't need a reflector. I had enough bouncing light, you know, from that board over there. So I had enough field light that I can see details. So what we're going to do is I'm going to change directions. I'm going to shoot from the other direction. So I'm going to be there. She's going to be here. So here we're going to have to move you in this direction. You're going to have to come in this direction. Mary, you can stay there. Come right here. Stand in front of you. All right. Okay. Let me show you over there. So let me show you what you're going to do. So right here, what you're going to do is put all your weight on this leg. I want all your hip towards the light. Okay. Now this leg, I want you to cross it because I want to close the gap between your legs right here. Okay. Then your hands are going to come right here. You're going to lean forward and rotate your chest towards me, and then look at your shoulders. Okay. So stand up right here. All your weight in this direction. Put all your weight in this leg. There we go. Cross the leg. There we go. Chest up, and then rotate with the leg. Rotate. There we go. Perfect. So right here, I am propping from here up to right above her knees, and the background is going to be the bed. So I think it's pretty awesome that way. Rotate your chest towards me. Eyes down. Now something else that I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot from above so that this part right here is not showing. Rotate your chest towards me. Perfect. Eyes down. Look at the camera. With your right hand, grab your bench right there, elbow down, and rotate towards me. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. Relax. All right. From there, you want to look in this direction. Turn. Put this hand on the couch with fingers backwards. There we go. Bend that leg. The other one in your chest. There we go. Right there, you're going to put this lean forward and then rotate towards me. Perfect. Look down at your shoulder. Same thing. You had that whole hair going on here, so you need to free that hair so you can see her neck, and then the other one, come forward. This one, right there. Don't throw it back as much. Just perfect. So your hand right here. Look at the camera. Straighten your head a little bit and just turn. There we go. Look at the camera. And smile. With the corner of your eyes, look in that direction. There we go. Perfect. Look at the camera. And look down. Part your lips. All right, relax. Okay. So those are a couple of things that you can do with a chair. So now what I'm going to show you is how another thing that I do is I fake a wall. You can do it with any wall, but I kind of like fake it because I need it in a direction where my bed can be a background. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to put my ladder here. And then, if you go to any craft stores, you can buy these boards. And there's your fake wall. Now this could be wallpaper, painted, you can do whatever you want with it, any textures. I like white, I like very, very clean. And what you want to do is put it in a way that your bed is going to be in the background. Because I use my long lens at 2.8, it's going to be really blur out, so it gives you the illusion of being in a bedroom, and it looks, pretty awesome. The other thing that I like about this, shooting sequence that I created here is because she is getting the light directly from the window. It's flat lighting, and her skin is going to be, I overexpose about one stop. And her skin is just going to glow. Whatever problems she might have here or here, it's just going to go away. It's going to smooth out her skin tone, her skin texture, and it's going to look, amazing. So one of the things that I've noticed is that, by overexposing a little bit, everything gets simulated. And when the client looks at her images at the screen, right after her session, she even wonders, is that retouch? You're retouch already? Like, no, they're straight at the camera. Oh my God, I look amazing. My skin looks great. So you shoot right from the beginning. You don't have to go into retouching to show your pictures because you're afraid that they're not going to like themselves natural way. So with natural light, you can get away with it. Overexpose 3/4 to 1 stop over, to get very creamy skin tones. Okay, and then. What I do to shoot here, I get my camera in an angle in which, obviously I'm not going to see the ladder here. So I shoot very, very close to this angle right here. So first thing you're going to do is, actually come right here so I can show you. So what you're going to do is you're going to put all the weight in this leg right here. Right. Switch. There we go. And then you're going to put both hands right here. This is what I'm doing. It's kind of heavy. It's right here. Chest up. center your hip in that direction, and then go in this direction. So I want to right here. I don't want you to do this here or right here. It's very, very straight. Just, okay, perfect. Okay, so go right here. Face me. Put all your weight in this. Get very close to the board. Right here. Put both hands right here. Both hands right here at the wall. There we go. This one lower. There we go. And just look in this direction. There we go. Perfect. Now this pose right here, you know, you have a huge ass going on here, okay? And right here, by her being turned in this direction, her tummy, and especially her hand right here, that's simulating that part, okay? And right here, the hip is being rounded, and it looks just amazing. And her chest, you know, is coming towards the camera, so it's your center of attention. So same thing, she has no shoes here for balance purposes, and I'm only shooting from the knee up anyway. Look down at your shoulder, part your lips. There we go. Look at the camera. Smile. In the corner of your eyes, look in that direction. Beautiful. Now the hand that is right here, just bring it right here. There we go. Look at the camera. Awesome. All right, perfect. Now facing this direction, put the hand on the board. Bend this knee, stick your booty out. The other hand in your chest. Then rotate your chest over. There we go. Stick your hair out over here. Perfect. It's awesome. Turn. There we go. Look down. Beautiful. Again. 3, you're going to suck it in. 1, 2, 3. Look at the camera. And smile. Relax. Now, if you notice, you probably didn't hear it, but she was striking the pose, and this pose run away, your stomach loosens up, okay? I don't care how skinny she is. Once you get the shot, you tell her, the count of 3, you're going to suck it in. 1, 2, 3, and run away. They go like this. And it makes so much bigger difference. And it helps in yourself, because the last thing you want to do is your gut, you know, all loose. So it doesn't matter who she is, you gotta tell her, count of 3, you suck it in. It's just not natural in that pose that the gut just, you know,